everybody, welcome back to another video. I am Pia and today we're gonna be trying NINO'S home potato pancakes. Yep, it's pancakes that are made with potatoes. Okay, so I saw this recipe a while ago and I was like, it was on my list of videos that I wanted to try because I'm very curious about it. But I don't know, okay? I'm a little bit like, when you see the video, this thing that he makes, it looks delicious, okay? It looks like, especially when he bites it or when he cracks it, like the noise, you just want to eat it. But while I'm seeing all this, in my head is telling me this is something salty. This is something salty, therefore it's delicious. Because potatoes goes with salty stuff. No, he puts sugar in it. So, potatoes and sugar, and then he adds cheese to the mix. I don't know what to tell you. I know there's cheesecakes and those are with sugar, but those are made, you know, with cream cheese. In cream cheese, I can relate it to that, but mozzarella and sugar and potato,
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Listen, I'm very curious about this. I'm very curious about how they will turn out. I am not 100% convinced, but you know, NINO'S home is very popular. A lot of people like it, so let's just give it a try and see what happens. So, to begin with the recipe, what he uses is 300 grams of potatoes that he peels and then cuts, like these ones. I already peeled them and cut them into like little things like that. And then the way he has to cook it is like, he has this thing where he like steams the potatoes. But he also says that you could boil them the normal way, and since I'm a normal person and I don't have all this machinery to steam things, I'm gonna boil them like a normal human being, okay? So, just gonna be putting all the potatoes there. Okay, but while our potatoes are violently cooking right there, I thought that, you know, it's all okay, the potatoes, it's a little amount, but since I'm a lazy person, hi, how are you? Get to know me. I thought that maybe we could give a little twist to it and try the exact same recipe, but instead of using the potatoes that we are gonna be using, we can also try it with already made smashed potatoes, like this pre-made that you just add water and you have the smashed potatoes, and see how they turn. Because that way we save us a lot of time. Let's just face it, okay? So the only thing that I'm doubting is amounts. So what I want to do is make this, see how much I make out of this, and then make this one on the side, weight this one, and then, you know, make the same amount.
Oh Lord, again.
I know what you all guys are thinking. Every time that I make these recipes where I have to like do the math, everything goes wrong, okay? But we're gonna have the real deal there, and this is just a little experiment on the side. Here says that you have to add like water, butter, and milk, but since I'm not doing that smushy smashed potatoes, I'm just gonna add the water and leave the others aside. Okay, this is totally gonna fail. I know it. I am already seeing it, but I don't care. I'm still gonna try it. Okay, it says to, I'm gonna turn this off. When the water boils, we have to put the smashed potatoes normally. This mix. And we mix it a little bit, do a couple of twists. Okay, so in theory, our smashed potatoes, like the instant ones, are already made and done. So we sort of will be done with this part. We're still gonna wait for this, so we have the exact same amount in weight and we know exactly what are we making. But I'm actually think that mine gonna turn out pretty well too. The potatoes seem that they're cooked already. Okay, and then this is where weirdness comes in. We have to put 2 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, and this one we have to start smashing around. And I have my potato smasher here. And yeah, until it gets in this nice consistency way that he had. These are looking pretty smashed now. So we have this smash already, and it doesn't, well, it has a little bit of gloops, but I think it's all in all okay. We can work with this. Okay, but then we have mine. Hi, little baby. We have here both mixes, NINO'S one and my creation. I'm gonna add the sugar to my creation and mix it well. Now we have to add 3 tablespoons of flour. He uses rice flour, but I don't have that, so we're gonna use normal flour, which he says that is totally normal, that we can use normal flour. We're gonna start mixing his. His looks a little more like, I don't know. Mine looks pretty dry, I have to admit. And am I surprised? No, I'm not. But okay, maybe it's different type of potatoes that he uses. And now let's just mix the other one. This one's turning more like what he had with the instant potato, smashed potato mix. Here we have the pan where we're gonna be frying stuff. Here we have a little bit of oil.
Not just big, it's huge.
And we're gonna first make the pancakes so they're ready to just put in. And we don't have to be panicking at the beginning, at the end. Like this. And to this, we're gonna be adding a mozzarella cheese inside. Here's mozzarella cheese. And he did say to keep it thin on the edges to be able to be easier to close, but of course I forgot that part. Closing this like so. Okay, mozzarella is escaping. Mozzarella is escaping. Stay inside, mozzarella. Maybe I have to put less because now I see that the mozzarella doesn't wanna behave. We have one. And what I'm gonna make now, I still have enough to make 2 more, but I wanna make mine now. So we can fry all 4, okay, mine are way too sticky. Mine are not as easy to maneuver as his. Maybe that's when we know that I made it wrong.
Well, obviously.
Maybe if I put less water because at the last minute I panic and I add more water than the mix says that you should add. Come on, come on. Be nice. What should I put? Should I put flour in my hands? I'm gonna put a little flour in my hands so this doesn't stick that much. You haven't seen nothing.
You didn't see anything.
We're gonna be adding a little bit of cheese in here. Okay, mine is so glued to my hands. This is not working. This is not working! Mine are too shushish, but I still have hopes for them. Come on, go in, like so, like a pro. Now we're just gonna put some oil in it. He does say to put a lot, but not a lot, like he did put. But he said that he put too much. It has to be enough so it's covered. Okay, I'm gonna put it down to medium heat and I'm gonna put the first one there. My beautiful creations that are totally stuck to the plate. Oh, pardon. Beep. Okay, they have to stay there for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, okay, let's just check the clock. 3 minutes there from each side and then we're good. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there for like maybe 2 more minutes. Okay, I'm just gonna flip them. I'm afraid that this is gonna splash oil on me, so we're gonna flip it like this. And now the other one. Okay, the other one. Last one. Okay, very good. Okay, his has a more nice yellowy color than the pre-made that I made, but like I said, if they taste the same, mine were made in like, and less mess. It was just, if this is like something you want for breakfast, my idea would be so much better. So, okay, these look pretty burnt now, so now I'm just gonna turn it off and remove them. Which one are mine? Okay, these are mine. This is mine. This is NINO'S. These 2 here are the ones that I made with the Nino potato thingy, and these are with the smashed potatoes. We're gonna be testing them and seeing what, but right now they're way too warm. How can it? And he does say eat worms, so the cheese still is like, but I'm burning myself. I can't eat this now. I have to wait a little bit for it to cool off because otherwise, really, I'm just gonna burn myself.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's just try and see. Let's grab NINO'S one and open it and see if we get that moment. I'm burning! Alright, but we want the cheesy moment. Seriously, this is, I don't know how. Me, I guess the pancake. Okay, just try it now. Oh, look at this, how it stretches. Woohoo! Oh, that looked good. That looks so good, and I am completely burnt, but it was worth it. It was worth it, that stretch. We're gonna now take a bite of this and see how good this actually is. Ooh! Oh, this is actually... Okay. I was thinking that I was gonna get this super sweet taste, but it's not that, the sweet is not that strong, so it's actually super good. I'm loving it. You know what I would do? Grab a little bit of salt, like just drizzle a little bit of salt on top, and let's just see how it would. Okay, if you are the person that likes to a little sweet on the salty stuff, but then, oh no, this totally did it. You guys, if you make this, drizzle a little salt on top, okay? Listen to me, is this hair or is this cheese? This cheese. This is, I'm making this again. But now the thing is my version the same? Because then we will save ourselves a ton of time. But let's just give a try to mine now and see. I'm just gonna say, his method, all good, all nice, and it's that, you know, his idea, but the instant smashed potato idea of mine, exactly the same. You wouldn't notice the difference between one and the other. And mine, let's just face it, I did it in like a third of the time. So it is all in all delicious. This is a total win for me and I'm very happy about it. Anyway guys, that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please don't leave without subscribing. I have new videos every week, and now I'm going to be leaving, enjoying this little goodie of this.